Welcome to ET to Live Fitness. I'm Michelle, and if you never want to be wearing one of these and carrying around this because of broken bones in your feet, you're going to love these exercises that Dr. Fuhrman is about to show you. I apologize for the noise in the background. I shot this recently in Newport at the Dr. Fuhrman Culinary Getaway. And as always, with any exercise, make sure that you're listening to your body. If it hurts or it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. And if you have any sort of medical condition like I did 10 years ago, I had osteoporosis so bad that the bones in my feet were spontaneously fracturing. If you've got a condition going on, make sure you check with your healthcare provider before embarking on any new exercise program. And when Dr. Fuhrman is done, I promise I'll come back and I'll give you a couple of tips on how I adapted the exercise for me so I could work my way back to health.
The toe raises, you're stepping with the ball of your foot on the edge of a staircase, and you're warming it up just by lifting up on your toe and dropping your heel down below the level of the staircase, right? And back up again. And then after you warm it up and do that about 5 or 6 times, 5 to 8 times, then you hold onto the staircase and you do it on one leg. So you're doing 20 times, building up, so you can do 20 times on one leg and 20 times on the other leg. So let's do that together. We're going on the stairs, and we're going to warm it up, and we're just going to warm it up and do about 5 to 8 toe raises. And then if you want to move over to get close to another person and hold on to their shoulder, get close to another person, hold on to their shoulder for balance, and now do one leg and then the other leg. Now let's just do our one leg up 10 times. Eventually you want to build up and do 20 times on one leg. Right. And then switch and do the other leg. Okay. Back to your spots. Now we finish it. We put the icing on the cake with some balletic toe raises. Now here, this exercise, here's the trick. The trick is to put the back of the knees, see the back of my knees? I'm pushing them towards each other. You see how they go towards each other? I'm pulling them that way, so I'm actually pulling the ground that way with my back of my legs. So watch me do the exercise. I come up and I draw my heels together. I come up and I pull my heels together to put them down. Come up and pull my heels together to put them down. And how hard you pull the heels against the ground as you put them down is how much weight you're putting on your calves. You're putting more weight on the calves the harder you pull. Let's do 10 of those, then we're done with our calves, okay? This is the last calf exercise. You can put everything you got into that, pulling it together. So up and pull, and up and pull. 2, and up and pull. 3, up, pull. 4, pull. 5, 5 more, up, pull. 6, 7, feeling it? Feeling the pull? Feel the back of your knees pulling in? 8, pull 9, and pull 10. All right, good. We finished our whole lower body, right? We got up to about here. Let's start doing some arms. So we're in the gym now, right? And we're gonna do a bench press in the gym or a push-up.
How simple is that for not having to worry about breaking a bone in your foot, your ankle, and having strong calves? In a moment, if you do have any challenges in that area, I'll give you some tips. But for the rest of you, if you want to get more information about the kinds of exercises that Dr. Fuhrman recommends, I highly recommend his DVD called Osteoporosis Protection for Life, and it's available on his website or also on Amazon. And next time you're in Las Vegas, if you'd like to work out with me, just contact me at info@winningstress.com, and every week we do a free workout. People sometimes say to me, Michelle, I don't believe that you were fracturing your bones spontaneously. So I have saved some souvenirs. I not only have, of course, I've got my cane that I had with me for several years. Whether I was in my boot or not, my knees were being thrown out. And then I have two boots. I spent well over a year wearing these babies. One for one foot, one for the other. One foot would get better, and then the other foot would fracture. And these babies are expensive. I mean, they cost more than designer shoes. So I've held on to them, not thinking that I'm ever going to fracture a bone again. The one good thing though is I got one of these that I haven't. And you know, when you're hobbling around with your cane, you're able to use the good parking spaces. But who the heck wants to do that? But that was one advantage, and I still bring it with me when I'm driving my 90-year-old mother around. I'm able to park in the handicapped area. All right, so let's talk about adapting what you saw Dr. Fuhrman do for strengthening the feet. If you'll recall, he said get on stairs or a curb. If you're fragile, make sure, I'll get over here so you can see me a little bit better. If you're fragile, make sure that you're there somewhere where you're super solid. So you want to make sure that you can hold on, and then this will be the starting position. Now, when I was working my way out, I always did them in unison because I was just so nervous about fracturing another foot. And he says to go 20 times. So so you find yourself a good spot. You're going to start with the heels down, and then the movements. What I would suggest is go super slow. There's a lot of research out there saying that we can build our bones twice and our muscles twice as fast if we go super slow. So I would be going nice and slow. Feet together, because I was so nervous about breaking anything again. So super slow. And what Dr. Fuhrman suggests in the osteoporosis prevention video is using a weighted vest. So putting more weight on you, and I've invested in several. This is the one through his website. I love it. It's Velcro. I've got cheese. This is a 20-pounder, but I've managed to put more weight in it. Super comfortable. They now, on his website, and again, it's Velcro, it's got a zipper here, and it Velcros in. So it's one of the easiest weighted vests that I have found to use. And it's comfortable enough, and Dr. Fuhrman even talks about that you get this on you and you go about your business around the house and cleaning and doing all of that, and that's going to strengthen your back and the rest of your body. What I especially like about this brand that's available on his website is the weights are nice and soft. Have a look at that. Many weighted vests, they have lead pieces that are super they're hard and they kind of dig into you. And the other nice thing about this vest, it's real easy to put more in and take them out. And that's what you want to do. You want to, when you start using your weighted vest, you want to increase the weight slowly. Now, some gyms have actually the machine where you can add the stacks of weight. They have something for you to stand on, and you press up here, which is a lovely machine. Not all gyms have it, but if you're lucky enough to have a gym like that, absolutely, this is so worth it. This is absolutely so worth it. So if you have any questions, of course, you're welcome to email me with any questions that you may have. And I look forward to meeting you when you come to Las Vegas. This is Michelle at winningstress.com.